Pearl, and I want to welcome you to California's Central Coast, the region where my Milford-Haven novels and novellas are set. Today we're visiting the Point Conception Lighthouse, which is an adventure unto itself. Though most of the many lighthouses along the California coast welcome tourists, this one is closed to the public, and there are several unusual things about this lighthouse. First, it marks the border between the central coast and the southern coast of California, and it's located at the end of a stretch of land near Santa Barbara that, instead of running north-south, runs east-west. Second, this area is a convergence of conflicting currents where the Santa Barbara Channel meets the open Pacific. It's called a transition point, where mariners have to make a severe course correction, and it's known for being treacherous. Some mariners even refer to it as the Cape Horn of the Pacific, because one of the worst maritime disasters happened in these waters. It occurred in 1923 when 7 naval destroyers followed one after another running aground. Third, instead of a tall structure that sits atop a promontory, it's a shorter structure, and it sits below the crest of a hill so that it can be seen below the fog that sometimes gathers at the point. Now, if you could approach from an access road, you would then take a long wooden walkway down the hill. By the way, this was the actual shooting location used for the wonderful old sci-fi movie, The Monster of Piedras Blancas. There's another interesting thing about this point of land. For the original inhabitants, the Chumash, this is the Western Gate, a gateway for the souls of the dead to begin their celestial journey to paradise. The Point Conception Lighthouse is featured on the cover of my novel, Why Hearts Keep Secrets, with a beautiful watercolor by artist Mary Helsapple. In the foreground, you can see a child's sandcastle that's part of the story, and you can also see in the distance an offshore oil rig, which is the setting for one of the series' most dramatic moments. This novel takes place in spring, when the ground cover blooms into vivid, bright colors. Well, thanks for taking this journey with me to Point Conception, and I hope you enjoy Milford-Haven.